Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Yojo Senki, aka the Saga of Tanya the Evil, episode 3 and 4. So in the last episode, we got to take a journey into Tanya's past, where we found out that Tanya actually used to be a dude, a salaryman to be exact. And this salaryman, he was a pretty wealthy man. He pretty much made it in life. He was successful, he was making money, he had a really good job. But there was someone that had beef with him, and they wanted to settle the score with him. So one day, when he was heading home, he was about to get on the train, and the guy who had beef with him ended up shoving him in front of the train. He was just about to die until time pretty much froze, and God began to speak to him. And God realized right then and there that this man, he didn't believe in him. He didn't have faith in him, and so in order to teach him, or kind of, I don't know, force him to have faith, he ended up putting him in a situation where he had one of the most difficult, one of the most rough upbringings ever, and that was Tanya's upbringing. So he was pretty much reincarnated into Tanya as a way for him to go through a life that wasn't so easy, where he may not be so successful. Like, he started off an orphan, and he had to go through this life, and through all of these hardships, he would begin to finally have faith and believe in God again. But it seemed like at first he wasn't falling for it at all. Like, he rose up the ranks quickly, joined the military, and he had this mentality where he was thinking, like, no matter what situation you put me in, no matter what circumstance I'm in, I can be successful. This is all me. I don't need God. I'm a self-made man. But we did see in the first episode especially that whenever Tanya was about to use a super powerful magic move, she'd always make like a short prayer. And so I think, especially through all the stuff that she went through at the end of episode 2, when she ended up self-destructing and stuff, after all of that, maybe she's gained faith finally after all of this hardship. And that is exactly where the series left off, so we're going to continue from there and see what happens next. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. All $2 patrons will be getting episodes of Saga of Tanya the Evil before anyone else on YouTube, on top of a bunch of other series. There's a Google document link in the description if you want to see those series that are eligible for early access, and if any of those interest you, feel free to jump on over to the Patreon and check them out. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this right here is going to be the part of the episode where you guys will have one of two different options. You can either choose the first option, which will be following along. There will be 2 source video links in the description, so you can pull up those videos and sync it with me, and we can journey through these episodes together. Or you can choose the second option, which will be the Google Drive link or the Mega link in the description, if you want to see the reaction with the anime all on one screen. But if you're going to follow along, make sure you pull up your video, because we'll be starting this in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Are we still in the past right now? Like maybe after she recovered? Yeah. She's like, no, 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 no. There's no need to do that. Oh, wow. Hmm. She's clever, dude. Or he's clever? I guess we should just call her she, since he's actually Tanya right now. Oh. Oh man, we're gonna need some guinea pigs to test it out. What? Oh, is she trying it out? This is the part of the job? Oh man. Holy crap. Oh, that's not good. So I'm guessing that thing must have been unstable. Cause she was zooming all over the place. We've seen her use that thing before. And she was popping off with it in episode 2. But now I'm guessing because of this gem or this jewel prototype, maybe the energy that it was providing was like unstable and inconsistent, so she couldn't maneuver as well. Oh, this is the first time we're here in the opening, right? Yeah, did we see this? I don't remember it, if we did. Oh, dang, not the Nutcracker! What did he do? He's just chilling there. Ooh. Myth and Royd! Oh my gosh! Dude. I love these guys. Man, and I can definitely hear it now. Like, I can definitely tell it's them now. Alright. Episode 3. Hmm. Oh. So can not everyone use it then? Who's this guy? Oh, we got the mad scientist right here. I mean, she probably could, but she might pass out by then. I love how they're both just yelling to each other over comms. This poor intern on the side, dude. Man. He did not sign up for all of this. Oh man. Spoke too soon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know she's heated. She's sick of being their guinea pig. Ah, and look who decides to show up. I love her voice actor, dude. She's pulling like this roll off so well. This dude is so annoying. He is not going home until he gets an apology. Oh yeah, this guy's the definition of that. Oh man, what is that called? The law of chaos or something like that? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Chaos theory, is that what it's called? Dang. Request for transfer. I told you, man, she's not having it anymore. Oh man. It looked like it was red ink. Oh, it's approved. Usually, I don't know. I don't know. Usually when I see like red stamps um on like paperwork and stuff in shows and movies, it's usually rejected. Oh, God makes his return. The Nutcracker. That's the only thing he can channel through here. I knew it, dude. I called it. So we're definitely still in the past compared to episode 1. I love how sassy she is, dude. Oh my gosh. That's the thing that I don't get. Why is this god going so far out of his way to make him believe or her believe in him? Like, I'm sure there's millions of other people in the world that believe. So why is he so focused on this one person? Dang. He's saying you're a phony. Oh my gosh, the disrespect. Now we see why she put a bullet through the Nutcracker's head in the opening. Oh man. Maybe. Maybe not. Hmm. Oh my gosh. That's a that sounds so terrible when you put it that way. Alright, let's hope this one works. Alright, it seems like things are running smoother so far. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Wow, what a coincidence. This seems way too suspicious. But I'm guessing something big is going to happen to finally make Tanya believe. Oh my gosh. Man. Dang. He said he was gonna teach Tanya a lesson too. Oh man. Wow. So that explains why she kind of does that prayer before every special move. Wow. So he pretty much made a deal with her. Hmm. Now she's a believer. Dang, man, that's kind of a brutal way to go about it, though. I'm just gonna strap this explosive jewel to you. If you don't want it to blow, you're gonna have to do a prayer for me. Or to me. And there we go. Wow. So I'm guessing whenever she prays, it like supercharges her jewel. And it seems like she has a lot better control over it. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Man, this is so weird. I still want to know, why is God intervening so like desperately in Tanya's life, or in this just everyday salary man's life. Here we go. Wow. So does this really count as Tanya believing? If she is being forced to do this instead of doing it out of her own like free will? Oh man. You don't want to end up like those dudes in the bunker. Dang. Yeah, she's clearly not happy. But the god ended up getting, well, technically he didn't get what he wants yet, because he said she's pretty much going to be forced to pray to him in order to keep this jewel under control, and with time she'll come to believe in him of her own free will. Dang, she's 10? Holy crap. We're back at camp. Wow. Promotion. Just gotta make sure she doesn't want to end up like the other guys that got on her bad side. Oh wow, she got a promotion too. Hmm. All right, looks like she's getting what she's wanted. What she wanted. To get off of the front lines. And she's gonna work her way up through the university. But I wonder, does this mean this is the end of the action? I'm not so sure. I feel like it's not gonna be as sweet as she thinks it. As sweet as she thinks it's gonna be. Or a new rapid response unit. Oh man, God wills it. Oh, she's getting duped. Man. So is Tanya getting called over to the main, like, main frontline battlefield? Man, they're doing her dirty. She thought she was gonna be able to chill in university, study there, and I don't know, make it to the, what'd she call it? The Imperial capital? But now it looks like the opposite is going to happen. It's only going to get even more dangerous from here. Is this her singing right now? This is actually so good. I wish there was subtitles though. And this art, by the way, I didn't like mention it, but I've noticed from the beginning, this art looks so good. Los, los, los. I love the eyes especially. Man. Oh man, they're showing the many different sides of Tanya's personalities. She's like, what the heck is this? Okay, what are they doing here? I was actually thinking about that for a second, but I'll explain it after this. Campus life. Okay, so I was wondering. Alright, so Tanya. Tanya started off as a dude, right? And he was reincarnated into this girl's body. And he retains all of his memories from before. So, is he, since he still has the mind of a guy, would he still be attracted to girls like this one that just gave him this dress? But he's in a girl's body. So it's so interesting. But it doesn't, like, so far we haven't seen any evidence at all that he actually cares about that, or that she's interested at all in finding a partner anytime soon. I mean, she's only 10. She's only 10, but she has the mind of what, like a 30, 40-year-old dude? 20? I don't know how old he was, but still. I'm interested in finding that out, but I don't know if this anime is really gonna dip into that, since it seems a little bit more like serious, action-packed, and not really, you know, romantic at all whatsoever. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. And there is a little bit of comedy sprinkled in there, so they might throw it in there as a joke down the line, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to head right over to episode 4, and I'll catch you guys right over there. Alright, so here we are with episode 4, which we will be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Look at this beautiful, luxurious house she's living in now. Campus life. She's heading off. She made it to the Imperial capital. There it is. First day of uni. First day of college. At 10 years old, I just realized. Dude. It's impressive, but I guess you can't really be too surprised since she has like the mind of a grown man that already graduated, so. Man. I'm interested in seeing where things go from here because clearly she's going to college and studying, but they also mentioned in the last episode that they were bringing forth a kind of, how do I explain it? Like an I don't know. I forget what they called it, but they said they were bringing over a unit to help out the main troops because they were struggling, and they needed someone talented enough to kind of lift up their side of the war from losing. And then that guy was sifting through the files and he found Tanya's file there, so I'm guessing that she is going to be this new unit that's brought over. But I wonder how they're actually going to get her to go back onto the battlefield from the college that she's at right now, or university that she's at right now. Oh man, they see the badge. They gotta give some respect. Mm, might be speaking a bit too soon there, Tanya. Yeah, not morals. They're talking about the law. Dang! She even gave the punishment! Dang, she knocked it out of the park. But this is kind of weird because she was a lieutenant. So it's kind of weird that she's in this like military training school now. Or I guess she was promoted to first lieutenant. I'm guessing this like studying is for making it into a higher up position, like in that conference room. Oh man. Oh no. The first of many struggles that Tanya will have to face here. Oh man. Oh man, is this where it begins? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad because she's so happy. But We know that it's not going to be as sweet as she thinks it is. Hmm. Oh man, World War. World War One. Yeah. The other big dogs aren't going to be happy with how much territory we're getting. Oh man. Oh man. I feel like she's walking right into a trap. Oh man. Yeah, if we were to implement this. Oh man, that look on his face. I don't trust it. Hmm. Interesting. Dude, I feel so bad. She's so peaceful right now. She's loving life. Just cruising through life right now. But I feel like that's not gonna last long at all. Ah, and he wouldn't want his kid on the front lines. Or his kid in the military in general. Hey, respect, man. This is all going according to plan. Dang. This dude is cutthroat. Man. Oh man. What's the name? Who is this person you have in mind? Man. Ah, no. Oh, she's gonna be so heartbroken. Oh my gosh. That looks terrible. That does not look appetizing at all. Oh man, here it is. Oh, and here it is. So clearly this is the one that they want her to choose. And I think this is gonna be the one that takes her to the guy with the blue hair and his squad. Mm-hmm. Yup. This is the worst thing that could have happened to her. Yep, and she walked right into this trap, like I mentioned, dude. Man. Oh my gosh. Wow. She tried to use that to save herself. Like, I'm only a lieutenant. He said, oh, don't worry, we'll cover everything else. We'll make you an organizer from now. And then we'll push you through the major and you're good to go. Oh, man. I know she's heated right now. She has to be. Mm-hmm. Man. Wow, so these are all like applications to join her battalion? I was just about. Oh man, I thought it was her too. Yeah, I recognized her voice and I was like, wait, is this actually her? But I guess it is. Man. Interesting. Oh, poor Tanya, dude. She doesn't deserve this. She's finally getting a break from the front lines. And I love how they kind of tease her a bit by sliding the paperwork, and she was like, "Oh, okay, you know, all of these locations are relatively safe." And then they hand her the real documents. Oh, and she was not happy. And now I'm kind of wondering, did they plan all of this because of what she said? So she's the reason why she got put into this position? Or did they already plan on doing this to her? And they were trying to get her to kind of walk into putting herself into that position by asking her like leading questions to get her to come up with this idea. And he's like, "Oh, well, we're gonna put your idea into action, and guess what? You're gonna lead it." So interesting stuff for sure. And also, this girl's come back, and I'm guessing she's gonna be a part of our team. I wonder why, though. I wonder, because she wasn't initially coming to the academy, right? So what is she doing here now? My first battalion. Man, and I'm feeling like once we get to the front lines, or once we get to the rapid response team and we form this battalion, this is when we'll start having like a group of characters that we can become attached to, because we're going to be seeing them like every single episode. They're all going to be a part of this battalion. Of course, this is war, so we might lose a couple, but at least like it's not just Tanya and this one girl that are the only like main characters. Hopefully we get to see some more with more like variety of personalities, because like I think one of the most important things about like war movies and stuff is like getting to know the soldiers and seeing them kind of bond on the battlefield. They're both in this intense, stressful situation. Any of them could die at any moment. So whenever they're not actually fighting, they're just, you know, trying to have a good time, just trying to live the best life they can. And once they are fighting, they're like fighting their hearts out, like they're fighting for their country. And so like getting to see Tanya's battalion and all the different people in there and their chemistry with each other, I think is going to be really interesting. And I also think the guy with the blue hair is going to become one of those main characters that stick around for a while. So definitely looking forward to that. But as of now, that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description. And also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.